first thing to remember is to make sure that you keep your palms facing each other as you come to chin level. To make it a little bit more interesting or recruit the chest more, you're actually going to turn the palms up and have the elbows coming together to get a tighter contraction in the chest. The band is going to be on the back foot in this scenario, but you could anchor it to the bottom of a door or a bureau or some type of piece of furniture that's not going to move. Okay, this is the shoulder pull-up. It's going to work the front of the shoulder and the side as well as the rear. Important thing to remember here is start with the palms down, and as you raise your arms up, the palms will be facing out. It's going to be basically a V formation starting from the front of the body ending at the top of the head. Make sure that you pause at the top there and exhaling as you pull up. This is the squat press, working the quadricep muscles in the shoulders at the same time. Important thing to remember here is keeping the toes straight up and down, making sure all the weight is in the heel of your foot and not the toes. What that means is you should feel like you're falling backwards slightly. Also remember to place your hands together in front of your face, not behind your head, in front of your face, so that you don't cause some type of injury to the back of your neck or shoulders. Standing bicep curl, this is just primarily just working the biceps on the arm. Very easy to do. In this position we're using both feet on the band to balance out the resistance. You can use one foot, you can use multiple bands, you can add dumbbells to the bands, but simply put, you're just going to move your forearms up so that your hands in front of your shoulders and working the biceps. Standing tricep extension. This is the opposite of the bicep curl. The most important thing here is to remember to keep your elbows in close to your head. So keep your biceps right next to your ears. Full range of motion. That means come all the way down to the bottom and extend all the way to the very top until you lock your arms out and hold in position just for a fraction of a second at the top of the motion. Exhaling as you go up in the movement. The squat chest crossover. This is an exercise that's going to combine a chest fly movement, isolated chest exercise, along with a wide squat. So you want to make sure that you're pulling the band with the elbows, not so much with the hands, so you create more of a scissor-like action with the arms. On the squat, again, the weight's in the heel of the foot and not on the toe. Sitting back as you squat down. The tricep dips pelvic tilt. This is going to work a combination of your triceps and also the hamstrings and glutes of your legs. So as you come up on the pelvic tilt portion of the exercise, very important to push the pelvis up or your belly button up toward the ceiling or the sky. Make sure that the weight is in the heel of the foot that you're resting on, and get a full stretch on the tricep as you do the tricep portion of the exercise. You can see here I'm bending all the way down to get the triceps involved and coming to a full pelvic tilt at the top of the movement. Right now we're doing a single leg version of the step-ups. You can certainly do an alternating leg version. Step-ups can be done on any chair, braced against a wall, on the second or third step on a stairway, or in this case we're using a bench or an improvised step. You can do both one leg alternating or single leg isolated, always focusing on placing the weight in the heel.